What's up, guys? It's me, Crystal Pokey Dude here, and yeah, I filmed a lot of videos a while back for escapism. Like, I was going to make my own little mini-series about escapism. That was... How many of them did I do? I did one for Amethyst. I did one for Amethyst, Lapis, Pearl, and Jasper. There's probably going to be one more that's Pink Diamond in this, but yeah, I just decided to combine them all into one video rather than make multiple videos, because my options are I can make a series about escapism and have 5 pointless videos that are each like 3 minutes, or I could just make one like bigger video. And my final choice is to make a bigger video. So I hope you enjoy this one. A lot of time and effort went into it. Hope you enjoy. What is up, guys? It is me, Crystal Pokedude, here with another SU theory. So I'm gonna get back into the point. It was a point a month ago, but I never got to make a video on it. Escapism. Who's gonna sing it? We all thought it was gonna be Lapis in Jungle Moon, but that didn't happen. So, when are we gonna get escapism? Who's it gonna be? A lot of people have suggested Pink Diamond, a lot of people have suggested Lapis, a lot of people have suggested Pearl. But I feel like, and this is just for the sake of this video, I'll probably make a video doing someone else gets it, but my personal theory right now, and this is just me being tired one night, my theory is that Amethyst is going to get escapism. And, well, again, we've had a lack of Amethyst songs. I've stated that in my 2-minute masterpiece video. I've said it countless times. Amethyst doesn't get that much love with songs. So, you look into the lyrics, I guess I'll have to face that in this awful place I shouldn't show a trace of doubt. It kind of sounds like she's worried after getting taken in by the crystal gems. Like, she's used to being free and just roaming the earth, just roaming the kindergarten and being free to do whatever she wants, but now she lives with the crystal gems and she kind of can't do that anymore. But pulled against the grain, I feel a little pain that I would rather do without. You know, it just sort of seems like pulled against the grain could be a symbolizing of she's being restrained and she used to not be, and she just wants to be free like she used to be. It really is just possibly one big analogy for Amethyst in her past. I really want another Amethyst song, guys. Like, we have a total of 2. I know we don't have any Lapis songs, but Amethyst is one of the 4 main characters, and she has the least songs. Or the least singing time. Garnet only has 2 songs, 3 if you count something entirely new, but Amethyst has the least singing time on the show of the main cast, but heck, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Connie has more singing time than Amethyst, but what's going on, guys? It's me, Crystal Pokedude, here with another theory. This time I'm covering another SU theory, part 2 to the Who Gets Escapism series. Yes, it's a series now, because it's basically the only SU thing we've been left with, and rather than pump out one 10-minute video on it, I'm just going to pump out a few 3-minute videos debating the likelihood of each character getting it. I've already been on Amethyst, so now I'm gonna go to the obvious one that we've all thought of when we saw the song, and that's Lapis. And I'd be fine with it being Lapis, but there were some, I don't know if you've all seen this, but there were some Portuguese leaks a while back that basically had I'm sorry, my voice is lower right now. I'm really tired. But anyway, there were some Portuguese leaks that had Lapis singing a different song, and it's just... They wouldn't go 5 seasons without giving her a song, just to give her 2 back-to-back. That'd basically be the equivalent of having Steven being able to bubble gems, or... Wait, no, it's kind of like Amethyst with bubbling, but we've seen her do it, but still. But I could honestly see it because the lyrics apply well with her, because freedom and such. I went over the lyrics in the last video. You know what? If I hit 50 subscribers, I'd do a cover of Escapism. But my voice isn't that good, so you honestly probably won't want to hear that anyway. But Escapism, honestly, again, is one of the few things in the SU fandom we've been left with during this big long hiatus, and I'm just gonna keep on going with different characters on it. I mean, Lapis is our best candidate, because she wants to be free, she keeps being pulled back, and she's trapped. Points I've already made, and I'm just tiredly babbling at this point, but Lapis is your most likely candidate, and there are plenty of videos covering Lapis. I'm basically just saying, on the scale, she gets about an 8 out of 10 on the likeliness scale. Amethyst gets a 7 out of 10 because the likeliness scale didn't exist in the last video. Anyway. So, yeah guys, in this one, I'm going to be going over the possibility of Jasper getting Escapism. Yes, another part in my Escapism series, because what else do we have? Well, jumping right into this, Escapism on Jasper. How I think it'll work. Well, I mean, the lyrics do accurately summarize Jasper's thoughts on the planet Earth. I will give the lyrics that. This awful place, it does succeed to portray Jasper there. Everywhere else is where the theory just sort of gets messy, because basically the real debatable thing is, we know it wouldn't be Jasper in a flashback. But the real question is, you would basically have to go through the process of uncorrupting Jasper for all this to happen. And I feel like this song would come out long before I feel like this song would come out long before we finally get a Jasper uncorrupted. So, basically, your options are Jasper gets uncorrupted, or first, or she doesn't get Escapism. That's basically the thought process I have. Nevertheless, the possibility of it being a Jasper song is still there, and I wouldn't put it past the crew to give it to Jasper, since we also haven't gotten a Jasper song. So in conclusion, on Jasper, I would give Jasper the same rank I gave Amethyst, and that rank is 7 out of 10. But anyway guys, that's all for this one. Again, I made Amethyst a lot longer because I dissected the song in hers, but I mean, what you gonna do? I'm probably just gonna group up these into one video, if I'm honest, just called the Escapism video. That's actually a decent idea. Just go through them all in one video. I'll probably end up doing that. Group all these audio clips into one video. So, the Pearl section of this video got deleted, so now I'm refilming it. Let's just get right to the point. Pearl with Escapism. How likely do I think this is? It depends on what you're talking about. So, we know from interviews a while back that we will be getting a flashback episode, and judging by the new promo, I feel like that flashback episode will be pretty soon. And I feel like that's when we'll finally get Escapism. So, if you didn't know, where am I going with it? If you didn't know, when the flashback episode was confirmed, it was confirmed by Rose Quartz's actor a while back. Rose Quartz's voice actress, yeah. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but yeah. She confirmed it a while back, and so I feel like with the new promo, the new episode's kinda disconfirmed, but I feel like when we finally get that flashback episode is when we get Escapism. And if this part of the theory holds up. So, current Pearl seems kinda content where she is. So I would say that current Pearl is probably on the scale not likely to have it, but flashback Pearl is a high possibility on the list, because if you look at it, wanting to be free in a way, like, she just fought for her own freedom, but now she's stuck on Earth and she's imprisoned again. And it really would reflect that Pearl of the time, but I don't think it would reflect the current Pearl that's in the bounds of the show, like present Pearl. If anything, it just reflects past Pearl. So, yeah, flashback Pearl is more likely than current Pearl on the list for Escapism in my eyes. So, I'm gonna give, but current Pearl still is a possibility, because, the show does like to throw curveballs from time to time. So, in the end, current Pearl gets a 5 out of 10 on the possibility meter, and past Pearl gets a 9 out of 10, because we know there's going to be a flashback episode. We've even seen the leaked outfit of past Pearl with the whole toy leaks. We've seen all this stuff, and I feel like it could all come together. So, yeah. So, let's move on into the next section, shall we? What's up, guys? It's me, Crystal PokeDude, here with the final installment of the Escapism thing. The final part of it. Like, everything else I've said would be a different video, but yeah, it's all just one big video that I'm gonna cut together. Sorry about all of the being thrown around with it, but yeah, they were filmed as 5 separate videos, and I want you to hear them, sort of. As one, I'm probably not going to cut the audio down, though, for the sake of, well, I try to do an outro, but sometimes during my outros I zone out. Okay, I'm off topic. But anyway, so the final candidate for Escapism, I am not doing Steven or Garnet in this, because it just doesn't seem like it would go to either of them. The final candidate, Pink Diamond. And honestly, on this one, the lyrics could fit with Pink Diamond. Wanting to be free, wanting to have all these things she doesn't get. But it just seems a little off, because if you gave Pink Diamond a song almost immediately after her introduction, like, we know this one's coming soon. Like, again, it was revealed back in October. We'll have probably an episode with it by about June. And I really don't see us seeing Pink Diamond again by June. Like, most of the time, the diamonds being shown or separated fairly well. We saw Yellow Diamond at the end of Season 2, and we didn't see her again until midway through Season 4. So, I honestly don't think we'll see... No, Blue Diamond was a completely different case, because we literally saw Blue Diamond the first time, waited 7 episodes, and then we saw her again. So, I mean, yeah. It could go either way. I honestly feel like they would give Blue a song before they would give Pink. But the lyrics would match up with Pink, and I wouldn't be surprised, but I just think it's one of the lesser likely candidates. So, in conclusion, on this one, I would give Pink Diamond the same I gave Amethyst and Jasper, a 7 out of 10. Meaning the top candidate for this is Past Pearl. Now, I'm going to explain why I think it's Past Pearl. A, we got a flashback episode confirmed back in June, so we know we're getting that soon. So flashback episode is imminent. And B, they like giving songs to Pearl. If they can give one to Dee Dee Margot Hall will take one in an instant. Dee Dee is like the one that sang the second most songs for the show, aside from Zach. And I feel like they would give her another one. I mean, it's the most likely. Unless you want me to do a completely separate video about the possibility of Lars singing Escapism, which I still don't think that would happen at all. I feel, because Lars hasn't got a song yet, so it might happen, but I still think Pearl would be the most likely candidate. Past Pearl. Because slavery, not liking Earth, like, it would be kind of a poetic irony-like thing, like, she just fought all this time for her freedom, but she's still trapped on Earth. But anyway, that's all for this really long video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.